In the small town of Brooksville, there was an old, abandoned house at the edge of a dense forest. The locals called it the Forgotten House. Rumors spread about strange occurrences, but no one dared to go near it, especially after sunset. One day, a group of friends, Emily, Jake, Sarah, and Michael, decided to explore the house. They were thrill seekers, always looking for a new adventure. Emily, the most curious of the group, led the way. As they entered the house, a cold breeze greeted them, and the door slammed shut behind them. The house, it seemed, had a life of its own. Inside, the walls were covered in old, faded photographs of a family long forgotten. The air was thick with dust, and the floorboards creaked with every step. As they moved deeper into the house, they noticed a pattern. The same family appeared in every photo, but in each one, a different member was missing. The friends exchanged nervous glances, but they pressed on. Suddenly, the lights flickered, and a chilling whisper echoed through the halls. "Help us." The voice was faint, almost pleading. Sarah felt a cold hand brush against her arm, but when she turned, no one was there. The group hurried up the stairs, where they found a locked door. Jake, the strongest of the group, kicked it open. Inside, they found an old diary lying on a dusty bed. Emily picked it up and began reading aloud. The diary belonged to a girl named Lily, who once lived in the house with her family. The last entry was dated over a century ago and spoke of a curse that befell her family. They were trapped in the house, unable to leave, their souls doomed to wander forever. As Emily finished reading, the room grew colder, and the door slammed shut. The friends realized they were no longer alone. The family from the photographs appeared before them, their faces twisted in anguish. "You must break the curse," Lily's voice echoed in the room, "or join us forever." The friends knew they had to act fast. Emily flipped through the diary, finding a ritual that could free the trapped souls. But it required a sacrifice. One of them had to stay behind, offering their soul in exchange. Panic set in as the friends argued about what to do. Time was running out. The spirits grew restless, closing in on them. In a moment of bravery, Michael stepped forward. "I'll do it," he said, his voice steady. The ritual began, and as Michael spoke the final words, the spirits vanished, and the door creaked open. The others fled, their hearts heavy with grief, knowing they had left Michael behind. As they reached the town, they looked back at the house, now silent and still. But in the distance, they could hear Michael's voice, faint but unmistakable, whispering, "Thank you." The forgotten house remained abandoned, but now, the spirits were free. Yet, some nights, if you listened closely, you could still hear Michael's voice, forever part of the house he sacrificed.